into building this roster if those things are starting to show themselves. Even small flashes of indications that the team is growing together and has the capability of getting where you want them to go.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Jokic is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Daniels. Then there's Murray. And it's Anthony in at the 3.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Murray scanning the floor. Anthony on the wing. Back to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Claxton. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Claxton, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Murray up on top. Kicks it to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, he's pretty calm in those situations. Chris Middleton with ease knocking that one in.
Murray outside. Passes it to Anthony. Takes the 13-footer. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Giannis, and it's denied. Second shot opportunity. Giannis dunks it down.
I'm not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Anthony. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Porter's checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 5, Michael Porter Jr.
Pass to Daniels. And again, it's Denver.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Well, it was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Here's Murray following the basket by Jokic. It's deflected. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Murray against Murray. Pulls up on the wing, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Murray against Murray. Lopez sets a screen for Murray. And Jokic with the rebound.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
The pass to Daniels. Now Claxton passes to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Porter kicks to Murray. A three-pointer, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Middleton the pass to Murray. To end the drought. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Pass to Jokic. Shoots from 12. It's good. Jokic has got his second basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Well, so much great defense has come from the shooting guard position over the years. And here's a rundown of the players wreaking havoc at that spot this year. Here's Murray. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And now here comes Daniels. Leading the break. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Murray. He dishes it to Tucker. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Claxton.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Murray finds Jokic. Right side, Porter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. All sorts of time. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Feeds it to Lopez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeJounte Murray.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Terry in for DeJounte Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. There's the pick. Tipped away. Stolen by Terry. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Terry. Portis sets the pick for Terry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage. On the spot up or the pull up, Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Now, here's Jokic, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bucks trail by 8. Outside Portis. Over Jokic. Buries the jump shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for P.J. Tucker. The pass to Bryant. Now here's Zeller. Barrett covering. Denver passing it around. Watson for 3. Drops in the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Giannis passes to Portis. Outside, Green. Barrett dishes to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Watson surveying the D. Passes it to Carmelo. The jump hook, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Portis. Back to Terry. Green kicks to Terry. Pass to Barrett. Over Watson. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Terry.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Outside Bryant. The pass to Anthony. Back to Bryant. And stolen by Portis. Terry against Quickly. Outside Antetokounmpo. Barrett with this screen on Anthony. Here's Giannis. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
That was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
Here's the screen. Here's Quickly. Watson kicks to Bryant. And stolen by Portis. It's Barrett on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Anthony. And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett. Brent always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys, it's special.
The first one falls.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively, so his game is growing.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Yurtsevic's checked in. And so Barrett nails both of them. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now here's Bryant. Still scoreless. Just 2 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Bucks trail by 5. Stolen by Quickly. He kicks it to Zeller. Pass to Watson. Back to Zeller. Pass to Quickly. Bryant with a screen for Quickly. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. A rebound by the Bucks.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Green. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Denver leading by 3. Quickly with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. They need this one. Yurtseven with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here is Watson. And there's the pass to Zeller. And another miss by Denver. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Bucks. They trail by 3. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Over in the corner, Portis. Now, here's Barrett. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami. Passes it to Terry. Fires the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Terry's got 5 points so far. And here is Quickly. Still yet to score. Pass to Bryant. The inside shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Kobe White. Thomas Bryant is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Anthony, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard. Count it. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Yurtsevin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance, and he worked to create that opening.
Pass to Brown. And here's Anthony for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Terry finds Barrett. Over Anthony. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Barrett.
And Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 31-point game against Memphis. Cauley Stein with the screen for Terry. And it's Denver with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. The kick out to Bryant. There's the pass to Brown. And here is Okongwu. Passes to White. Terry grabs the board. Bucks trail by 5. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. For Denver, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Kobe White. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. The Nuggets leading by 6. Now Anthony. He's got 10. Kicks to White. Over Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Middleton. Now Portis. Tries from the block. And it's White with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's White. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Portis a screen on Anthony. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Portis.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Now, here's Jokic. 6 points for him.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Jokic drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Murray outside. Lopez sets a screen for Murray. There's the feed to Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis!
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
Yeah, you never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome. Well, the D did a great job. They forced him into a tougher jump shot than Jokic was willing to take, but he still made it.
Murray with it. Down low. Here's Giannis. He kicks it to Tucker. Back to Giannis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Murray. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Jokic with his screen on Middleton. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, for a young player, that's some awareness. Murray, with the clock winding down, gets that to go.
Giannis inside. Claxton covering. Antetokounmpo, no good. Brown the pass to Jokic. The offensive rebound. That shot is off. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 9-point game. Giannis sets a screen for Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this is what that kind of size in the backcourt can give you. Murray, a bigger guard, hard to handle down low.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nuggets leading by 7. And here's Jokic. He's got 10. Murray right side. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Murray with it. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Middleton. To the inside. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray against Lopez. And the pass to Jokic. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks trail by 7. Murray outside. Back to Middleton. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Now here's Porter. Still without a basket. Here's Jokic. No good that time. Good D by Lopez. Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Now Murray. Knocks it loose. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo passes to Murray. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's got 6 points.
Typically, Murray likes to get that shot off while he's dribbling, but in recent years working on that catch and shoot situation.
Passes it to Murray. Back to Daniels. Denver passing it around. Porter, a screen on Middleton. Outside Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Murray. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Murray. Shoots from the elbow. And another basket for Milwaukee.
The IQ showing up here as Murray uses that pick to get free.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Barrett comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Terry's subbed in for Murray. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Denver. Now here's Anthony. 10 points for him. Gets a very good look and converts. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Anthony against Barrett. To the middle. Outside Anthony. Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. Defended by Portis. Left block shot on the way. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Terry outside. The pass to Portis. Back to Terry. Inside. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Bucks trail by 7. Giannis outside. Portis sets the pick for Giannis. In the corner, Middleton with it. Lets it go from the wing, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. The Nuggets leading by 5. Passes it to Jokic. Now Daniels, the tray. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Murray against Terry. They set the pick. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Timeout called the Bucks. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the three.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
The shot by Anthony, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks, trailing by 5.
And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Right around 25 points per, 9 rebounds, and he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Free throw, good. Terry. He doesn't get the second one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Anthony down low. Terry covering, and that one drops. Bucks trail by 6. Middleton outside. Barrett setting a pick for Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray, no good. Pass to Daniel. That three off the mark. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6